Hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of Zelda Majora's Mask Randomizer. Alright, so as I said, I was going to start this episode with going onto the boat tour since we helped Komi or Kwame, however you pronounce her name. I really don't know how their names are pronounced. Alright. So, what's the prize that she has for us? Oh, it's a piece of heart. Just great. What's the music for this? I'm gonna see if I can try and listen. I don't hear anything. I'm just gonna speed up. Oh wait, I think I hear music now. I thought I heard the music that plays for the sleeping piranha plants from Mario 64. Yep, I am disembarking. Alright, so here we are at the Deku Palace. I'm not sure what we can actually do here. Probably nothing, because we need the Deku Mask to get into the Deku Palace, and we don't even have that. And I don't think that I can actually just jump over these guys like I could with the Bomber Kid. Yeah, it looks like we may be at a dead end right here. It's also a shame we can't even get to the Woodfall Temple without the Deku Mask. Oh man. You know, I am wondering if maybe... Actually, no, I don't think that I will continue on. Oh man, can I even make it all the way over there? No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. It's too far away and I'm gonna die by the time I get there. What was that music? I have no idea. Well, what can I really do at this point? Yeah, I guess I'm boarding. Well, this episode has not started out so well, but at least we got the Octoroks out of the way. Just a shame that I can't get through there long enough before I die, because I don't have enough health to get through there. Gee. It so would be great to have the Deku Mask. Or any of the transformation masks. Especially the Fierce Deity Mask, because they did actually make it so that the Fierce Deity Mask could be used anywhere. Normally, it could only be used in boss rooms, but in the Randomizer, they made it so that you can use it anywhere. And that's actually fantastic. Although, it's pretty doubtful as to how soon we're going to get to it, if at all. I'm gonna actually try again to get that bat that we couldn't get last time. I'm gonna first try to kill off these other bats. However many come my way. I think maybe if I actually release the Bomb Chew at a certain time, then maybe I can get it. So I'm gonna try that. 2, 3, 4. We got it! We got it! Yes! Please be something good, please be something good, please be something good! A red rupee. The whole time, I was trying to kill a bat to get a red rupee! I mean, come on, give me something more progressive, like some sort of item to actually help me out. I kind of cannot think of anything that I can do at this point. Although, do you think I should actually try to, get to, like, maybe wait until the third, day to get the items that you get? Well, the only heart piece I can think of that you get at Romani Ranch would be, the one at Mamamu's Ranch, or Mamamu's Doggy Racetrack. Although, for all I know, that could also be a red rupee. I think that I've set the game so that whatever item you do get from Mamamu is... Well, I think that it'll be guaranteed that the doggy pick will win. I'm pretty sure that I have that setting on. Okay, so there are 3 chests that are out in the open in Termina Field, 2 of which you get if you... well, this one you need the Zora mask for, which we don't have right now. And the other one is on top of that stump, which we can't get until we have magic beans, or the grappling hook. But again, we don't have either of those things. At this point, I think that, the only thing that we can do is, maybe go to Mamamu's, ranch. I mean, it's not the, best thing that we can get. What happened? I can't see. Let me try, speeding up the clock. This is the first time that this has happened. Where the screen just... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I had just never seen that happen before. Where the screen just blacks out all the way. By the way, does anybody know what this, music track is? I really like it, though. I think it's really fitting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and proceed to, the dawn of the last day. Alright, so here we are on the final day, where we are now able to enter Romani Ranch. Mario music is at Romani Ranch. Na da 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 da. Alright, well, I don't have the Mask of Truth, so I can't read the minds of these dogs. But hopefully that won't be too troubling, because I think that it is guaranteed to win, I think. Hopefully. I don't know what this music is, but I like it. And that poor little doggy finishes last.
I do not want to be last in line!
Well, I don't think that was a guaranteed win, but I'm gonna go ahead and try again anyway. Oh, he's way behind. Yeah, I don't think that music is really all that, fitting. Unfortunately. Gee, I could have sworn that the Doggy Racetrack had a guaranteed win. Is this seed, like, just unbeatable? Oh wait, I think that I could still get that chest at the Stockpot Inn on the final day. Can't I? Well, let me see if I can actually get that chest on the night of the final day. I'm pretty sure that I can open up this door at any time. Okay, well, not at any time, but I just mean as soon as it has become nighttime. Seriously? You giving me rupees? Come on, you really need to give me something good! I haven't really been able to do anything! I mean, this can't be like an unbeatable seed. Because I'm pretty sure that I did not set it as such. Come on, are you, like, all that much serious? That it's, like, unbeatable? Because you cannot be that serious. I mean, if I had the hookshot, I could hookshot onto those chests that are in South Clocktown, but I haven't been able to find it. I also think that I may have gotten, or have set the banker to give us a prize once we deposited 1,000 rupees instead of 5,000 like in the normal game. But with such a small wallet, that's gonna take me quite a long time. Okay, so the things that we really need just seem to be out of our reach. Because while we were able to get through the Octoroks over in the southern swamp, there's the problem that we don't have the Deku Mask, so we can't go into the Deku Palace. And then we also do not have the we also don't have enough health to jump across the water without dying, because we only have 5 units of health, and we also don't have the Deku Mask to hop across to the Swamp Spider House. Oh, wait a minute. I just now remembered that there is a hole that has a chest somewhere around here. But pretty much based around the luck that we have been having with this seed so far, it could just be rupees. I mean, I know that it shows a good price. The Zora Mask! Alright, so finally, something good. Something good. And you know what that means? We can also check that chest over in the water, all the way at the end. No, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me! I really did not think that he was going to obey me. Alright, so the Zora Mask has opened up quite a lot of possibilities for us now. A red rupee. Well, not too bad. At least there's one other prize that we can now get that we couldn't get before. Oh, that's right. I was thinking of maybe, yeah. I was thinking of maybe using the energy attack to attack these guys, but then I remembered we don't even have that yet. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm just feeling so much better now that we have the Zora mask. So at least that will make our progress somewhat better. And we're back to the whole heart pieces thing. I'm gonna see if there's anything else good that we can get now that we have the Zora mask. Gee, if we could find the hook shot, we would be able to hook shot onto that chest and then that other one. But I just now remembered that we could use the Zora fence to pop that balloon in the sewer, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now, as I was editing the first episode, I had also noticed that I probably could have just picked up one of the pots right here and just thrown that at the balloon. I wonder if I can still do that. Oh my goodness, I could have done that the whole time. I really cannot believe I did not think of that. Oh, Zaria's song plays for the Astral Observatory. You know, that's Zaria's song usually plays for the Scarecrow when we dance with him. So that's kind of ironic. It's kind of like the music just got stuck after dancing with him. Alright, so there's the Skull Kid. I really don't get why he bent his face like that. Okay, so yeah. Oh, and we can also... Oh, wait a minute. I don't think that we can, Well, unless the prize that we get is the adult wallet, which probably it won't be, but it could be, you never know. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, though. Alright, and then we get... light arrows! That will be a major help. I am so happy that we got that. Oh, wait! I just thought of something. We may have the light arrows, but we don't have a bow to use it with. So, we may not be able to use the light arrows for some time until we can find the bow. And who knows where that is. It's quite a shame that, unlike in the 3DS version, the amount of rubies that you currently have is not set at default for how many rupees you want to deposit. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is actually play the Song of Time. Because what else is there for us to do? I do have a couple of ideas now that we have the Zora mask that I would like to try out. Alright, so first idea that I have is go over to the Southern Swamp. Alright, so what we're gonna do over here at the Southern Swamp is, first off, to get rid of this Octorok. Just needed to remember what buttons to press. And there we go. I'm quite certain that Zora Link stands a better chance at this toxic water as Norval Link does. Alright, so there's this hole right here, which has a chest with a good item. Alright, I hope it's either the bow or the hookshot. Fire arrows, and we can't even use those. At least we're getting some good items, even if they're items that we can't even use right now. Well, I guess the next thing to do is go over to the Swamp Spider house, except I don't have any Deku sticks. I'll need to go over and get some. Although I'm probably gonna get killed before I even get over there. Alright, I got a bug in a bottle. We are gonna be needing that. Come on, can't you get... Oh, thank you. I actually did not think that you were gonna give me that, but you did. Okay, so what I'm gonna go ahead and try to do now is go over to the... Actually, can we do the swamp spider house? I'm not entirely sure, though. We may actually not be able to do this. And I'll explain why in a moment. Okay, so here we are in the swamp spider house, where I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill as many of the gold sculptulas as I can. Oh man. I bet I'm gonna get killed before I can even get them all. Unless I'm able to recover. Restore my health real quickly. I think there are some means of restoring my health in these pots. Oh, there were. So that's good. Oh, no, I didn't mean to... Okay, I'm just gonna... You know, I think most importantly, we should see if it's actually possible to get up onto that high ledge without the need of, Then again, I also just realized that we would need to have magic beans in order to get very far. But let me see if there is quite a lot that we can do. Can I, No, I don't think that I can, get that switch up there. Like, yeah, I would probably need to get that switch. So, we may actually not be able to do this after all. I'm real sorry about that, guys. Alright, so here we are. Over at the foot of Death Mountain. Over at, the foot of Snowhead. Gotta be careful of these Dodongos because Zoras burn easily. Alright, I've never done this before, but do you think I can, knock that ice block off? No, huh? That's a real shame, though. And we happen to have fire arrows, but we can't even use them. Yeah, you see, it says 0 because we don't even have the bow. And we also do not even have magic. So that's another thing that kind of gets in our way of that. So we need magic, and we also need the bow before we are even able to get any of the arrow power-ups to actually work. Alright guys, I have just now remembered this chest right here, although it's not going to be a good prize. Just when I thought that I had something. I can't believe it. Another red rupee. Yeah, I just thought that this would really work out. Since the paths for the Woods of Mystery changes on each day. So I'm thinking that I could, like, go into the holes on each of those days. Or seeing if there are any holes that are only accessible on certain days. I'm not sure how many holes there are besides that one. But I sure hope there's another item that will really help us somewhere in And these wood... Where'd he go? Did he go this way? Oh, yep, he did. I don't see any holes yet. I don't know if we're going to. Oh, we're all the way here. Oh, man. Gee, and just when I thought I had something. Alright, so I went ahead and tried the Mamamoo dog racetrack again. And I was able to win the big prize. Which is Romani's mask. Well, that's not a terrible prize. I really would have wanted something much better than that. But at least now this means that we can go into the milk bar. And I also remembered that there is also Guru over in Clocktown on the night of the, well, the first or second day, but it's the third day. So we're gonna have to play the song Time in order to get what he has to offer. You know, it just is quite astonishing that I just am suddenly remembering all of these easy things that we can actually do. I may also make another attempt at the ocean side, not the ocean side, but the swamp spider house, and maybe use some bomb chew. Although I'm not sure if we can even get very far until we have the magic beans. The Sonata of Awakening! So that will help us out over in the Swamp Spider House. Well, actually, we would need the Deku Mask to even use the Deku Flower. I mean, now we can actually get that Sleeping Deku Scrub to move. But we don't have the Deku Mask to even use the Deku Flower with, once we do get him out of the way. Yeah, having Romani's mask does help us out, because we'll be able to go into the milk bar. But the prize that we can get in there would be, well, normally it would be the circus leader's mask, but we need to have all of the other transformation masks first in order for us to do that. And so far, I have only been able to get the Zora mask from, well, from one instance. It's also quite a shame we don't have the all-night mask, because then we could get whatever prizes Andrew's grandmother has to give. Yeah, just so many helpful things that we don't have access to right now. Although, will the Deku Flower help Zora Link to become tall enough to reach that platform? I actually forgot that that was a purple rupee that you got and not a red rupee. Still depositing these rupees. Managed to get up to... Oh, 500! Oh, so if you manage to get up to 500 rupees, then you'll be able to get the interest. Guys, I cannot believe this, but I forgot that I can now use the Zora boomerangs to pop Tingle's balloon. Oh, and I also got cursed, just in case you didn't notice that Zora Link was flashing blue. But yeah, I turned the recorder off because I was not sure as to how long it was going to take for me before I could figure something else out. But yeah, anyway, something I had realized is that I can actually pop Tingle's balloon. I said, I can now pop Tingle's balloon. I just cannot believe this whole time I did not even think about this. I think that this episode is going to be dedicated to me just trying to figure out what to do, And then, I suddenly remember something that I could have done all along. Oh, letter to mama, postman's hat. I think I want to go for the postman's hat. Alright. I thought maybe the items were not going to be named, but they are. And I also was robbed of some of my rupees, but hopefully not robbed of anything else that I have. I think, right? I didn't see any text that said, okay, well, I still got a bottle, so that's good. Yeah, but I was just robbed of some rupees. But at least with the postman's hat, we can now check inside of the mailboxes. So that does give me encouragement that this seed may, in fact, be beatable. You know, the boomerangs kind of look like bananas when they were in the air like that. Alright, so we'll be able to buy whatever he is selling for 20 rupees. Piece of heart, piece of heart. May as well get piece of heart. At least now we have 6. So now that we have the postman's hat, we'll be able to look inside of the mailboxes. And hopefully the mailbox will have a good prize. It is Epona's song. So now we can call for Epona. That's great! That is so great. It'll be something great that we'll have for the next episode. But anyway, I'm thinking that to wrap this episode up, I should just try to get quite a lot of rupees and see what Tingle is selling in place of the Clocktown map. So he's not the map salesman anymore. Now he is the mysterious items salesman. You get it? Because they randomize the items that Tingle is selling? Alright. Now let's see what Tingle has to sell us right here. Piece of heart. I may as well. Well, this episode certainly had a lot of me just remembering some things that I could do that I could have done the whole time, but just had simply forgotten. Alright, so anyway, I think that I'm going to end the episode off here. I'm actually recording this on the same night as episodes 1 and 2, but I may take some time off from that, since I don't want to record episodes too often that I get so far behind. Well, not really that far behind. I'm actually much ahead of myself, because then the episodes will actually be ready for when I get them posted. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have to do for this episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the Song of Time. And in the next episode, we will use Epona to travel to any areas in the game that we couldn't get to before, and be able to do what we can from there. So, I will see you in episode 4. Bye-bye.